Alright, so we back with another video. We back to back with it, I ain't got shit too much to say. I ain't gonna cap. But I ain't gonna cap. This video right here, this shit seem funny as hell. The title seem funny as shit. We finna get straight into this bitch.
Just bailed out of a silver sedan here in the Jefferson Park neighborhood. Here's one of them. We believe that's the driver in a white shirt there running through the neighborhood. There's another one in the alley adjacent to the big rig there. 4 of these suspects still at large here. We do not know why they are being pursued. The pursuit lasted for about 5, maybe 8 minutes before these 4 suspects. Now they're back together. First they spread out, but now they're back together. We may need to bring in some assistance for LAPD. Because I'm not sure if they know where they're at this point. There is one officer right there. Here comes...
Bro, them niggas probably lost in the bitch. They probably littered too. Don't even know where they at. LA big as hell, so there's a lot of streets. I live here from home, but there's a lot of streets I don't know though. But that's what you gotta think. LA big as hell. You didn't know every alley, every street.
The other 2 suspects are still running down the alley there, and it looks like the 2 officers are going inside that industrial building there to perhaps try to apprehend at least one of those suspects. But these 2 guys going westbound through this alley, they're out of gas now. Now they may just try to kind of act indiscreetly here and blend into the crowd. This is in Jefferson Park again, the Los Angeles Police Department pursuing a silver sedan when those suspects decided to pull over off of 32nd Street near Jefferson Park Boulevard and bail out. And now they're just kind of cruising around. It looks like they're going to try to hide out. We are going to stay on top of this and actually, looks like they're going to apprehend them now. Looks like the officers at gunpoint. And here's 3 of them, and they're all laid out now. So it looks like this will come to an end. And again, Steve, we'll watch this. He's actually trying to hide behind a car. We'll make sure that the officers...
trying to get up under there. Hold on. I ain't even gonna cap. Bro, me and bro was running from the police. Probably like 4 years ago or some shit. It was nighttime. So I'm like, alright, bet. We running this shit. So as we running, I run into some bushes. Dumb as hell, but I run into some bushes. This nigga followed me into the bushes. I don't know where this lady came. I don't know where they're right there. I'm like, damn. So we get to running. Jump up, climb on some rocks, go up. There's already a police over there. He over there though, so we come like this. We run under the car. Well, I go under the car. I don't know if he hit beside another car. I don't know what he did, but I ran under the car. Then I got to thinking like, bro, you dumb as hell. They can just get dogs and smell you. I'm like, damn. I ain't think about it like that. And I was 15, so I'm like, I'm saying like, bro, you know you grown, bro. This nigga probably 16, 17. Even then, I knew I shouldn't have been doing it, but I was just, it's broad daylight. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. They got helicopters on you, like, you done.
At gunpoint, and here's 3 of them, and they're all laid out now, so it looks like this will come to an end. And again, Steve, we'll watch this. He's actually trying to hide behind a car there. We'll make sure that guy gets taken into custody, too, in case they don't see him. Yeah, he's trying to scatter underneath that vehicle there. Sneaky there.
Doesn't have a chance there. Do they know he's there? Do they?
I don't know. We're gonna wait and see. I don't think so, because there's a 1 officer running by. So we're going to alert the, our pilot here is going to alert the LAPD airship and make sure they know he's hiding out underneath that car. They do not know he's there.
All right, we're going to stay with this for a moment longer.
Okay.
We know what they don't know right now. It's that odd situation. We know where the suspect is, and I don't think authorities do, so they'll be notified. But he's under that car. Tim, you want to jump in? You've never done this live news coverage here?
No, I never have.
Help me out here, Tim.
Yeah.
Come on, Tim, help me
Somewhat
out.
of a play-by-play, if you will.
It's tough business.
It is tough
when
business.
you cover a pursuit, because oftentimes
So-
you're talking about what you don't know.
Go ahead, Rick.
So let's go back. Let's go back to the black SUV. Right underneath that black SUV. Let's see if this officer sees him. Nope, he's walking right by. Our pilot's alerting the LAPD airship that he's hiding underneath that SUV there. Maybe these guys will tell him. But that guy is he's still outstanding, and they don't know he's underneath that car. The other three suspects in custody.
How did this begin? Do you know?
We don't know why the suspects were being pursued at this time. We just heard on a scanner. We listened to the scanners at our assignment desk and up here in the helicopter. We heard that there was this pursuit happening in Jefferson Park. We saw a number of LAPD squad units pursuing the silver sedan. 4 suspects bailed out, and they were able to get away for a time. They spread out, and then they came back together. There's the officers walking past that SUV again. So once again, hopefully they're going to relay what the LAPD airship will do. From our information is relay to the commander down below that we're hearing that our media friends up there in Skyfox, that there's a suspect hiding out underneath that SUV. Let's go back to the SUV, Vince. We'll pan the camera over to the left. It looks like they're somewhat aware now.
They're turning around, and I think they're walking back to the SUV. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the SUV kind of hidden by the
There
power
we
pole
go.
there. Here comes the one officer. And we're going to try to give them a more detailed description of that SUV.
Bro, Art being on his chest right now. He is some of these.
And maybe even hone in on the license plate.
Well, if you
But
think
he's
about
talking
it,
on his
yeah.
radio now, so he's getting the information. He's getting the information from the LAPD helicopter.
And there are a number of black SUVs, so you have to be real specific.
Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, we're trying to alert the one between the white pickup truck and the gold sedan there, and they're walking right past it again. So we'll see. So far, he's able to evade the police, and maybe he'll get up and start running again westbound down this alley. Again, this is in Jefferson Park. It was a short pursuit, maybe 5 minutes plus through Jefferson Park. We don't know why those suspects were being pursued. 4 of them bailed out, 3 in custody. Now they're looking for 1. They're on their radios. Again, we are relaying to the LAPD airship very detailed information. Now they're coming up, okay? Between the white, let's see if it happens now.
Yeah, this is a change right here.
Yep, they're going to look underneath that one, and at least the radar there. He said he just pointed. There he is. He's got his guns drawn. There you go. We're going to get him. All right. Nice.
Okay.
And so what they're going to do.
We gonna get him. All right. Bro is so happy to get another motherfucker locked up.
Now they got to assume that this guy could be armed, so they're going to take the same type of positioning they would if they were approaching an automobile. So they're going to surround the car. They're going to draw their guns as they are. They're going to tell the suspect very specifically what he should do. And that would be, with his arms spread out, the best he can to crawl out from underneath that automobile so that they could apprehend him. They could take him into custody. And we'll see if that indeed is what happens.
It's an acrobatic. You know it's gonna be a chase. God damn.
Automobile so that they could apprehend him. They could take him into custody. And we'll see if that indeed is what happens here.
They're talking to him now and basically telling him, come out and come out slowly and come
There
out.
he comes. There he is on the left side. You're starting to see movement. And he's doing what he's told. It looks like hands up. Hey, hands up.
Uh-oh.
He should be having, his hand should be up right now. There he goes. Okay.
Okay.
So now what he'll do is he'll walk backwards. He'll lay out flat. They'll tell him to spread his arms and legs. And then he doesn't run for it. He should not be turning towards the officers at all. He is not doing specifics here in terms of what he's being told by officers in terms of what the procedures are for the LAPD in apprehending a suspect. But there they go. All right, taking him into custody there. All right, I'm glad we were able to help out for once.
The nigga probably don't know shit, man. That's it with that video. I'll see y'all in the next